Dodge takes its penchant for retrofuturism and makes it electric with the 2024 Charger Daytona. The all-electric full-size car arrives as a two-door hatchback coupe and will also be offered as a four-door model with the same wheelbase for 2025. We're impressed with what we've seen so far. The base R/T trim promises strong performance, solid driving range, and a thorough suite of high-tech equipment. Dodge has also launched the Charger Daytona with the Scat Pack trim for those in search of a high-performance EV. Equipping the available track package takes things even further with a slew of upgrades. We criticized the outgoing Dodge Charger for its lack of modern safety equipment, but the Daytona has that covered with a robust suite of driver assistance features. Infotainment tech and mobile app connectivity bring the Charger into the modern era, without offering gimmicks like video games on the touchscreen. There's a lot to get excited about when it comes to the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona. We look forward to experimenting with donut mode, drift mode, and the pair of race prep modes when we hit the track for testing. Dodge's power shot mode and Fratzonic Chambered Exhaust system that promises Hellcat levels of sound intensity should keep us entertained in the years to come. For now, we can only speculate that the Charger Daytona will be an absolute hoot to drive. Performance, range, and charging. Every 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona comes equipped with a dual-motor all-wheel drive layout, supported by a pair of electric drive modules, EDMs. Each EDM contains an inverter, gearbox, and motor. Output from each drive unit is rated at 335 horsepower and 300 lb-ft of torque. The front EDM allows the front wheels to disconnect for better efficiency and improved range. In the rear, the EDM incorporates a mechanical limited-slip differential. Base R/T models at launch develop 456 horsepower and 404 lb-ft of torque. For 2024, Dodge equips the Charger Daytona R/T with the Direct Connection Stage 1 upgrade kit as standard, bringing up horsepower to a maximum of 496 when the 15-second power shot boost system is active. Dodge cites a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.7 seconds for the 2024 Charger Daytona R/T and a quarter-mile run of 13.1 seconds. Top speed is 137 miles per hour. For 2024, the Charger Daytona Scat Pack comes with a maximum of 670 horsepower when power shot is enabled, thanks to a boost from the Direct Connection Stage 2 kit. This high-performance version of the Charger Daytona can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds and obliterates the quarter mile in 11.5 seconds. Top speed drops slightly compared to the R/T to 134 miles per hour. Both versions of the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona receive the same 100.5 kW battery pack with 400-volt architecture. R/T models should be able to drive 317 miles per charge, while the Scat Pack is expected to be rated at 260 miles of range by the EPA. Because both variants use the same battery and architecture, charging times are identical. Using level 2 charging at 11 kilowatts, the Charger Daytona takes just under 7 hours to charge from 5 to 80%. It takes 5.5 hours to fill from 20 to 80%. Dodge claims a peak charge rate of 183 kilowatts, so level 3 charging is much faster. It takes the Charger Daytona as little as 32.5 minutes to charge from 5 to 80% and 27.6 minutes to charge from 20 to 80%. Dodge Charger Daytona SRT Track Package. Maximum performance. For now. At launch, the most capable versions of the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona will be equipped with the Scat Pack Trims Track Package. This high-performance bundle adds 16-inch brake rotors from Brembo with 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston stoppers in the rear, 20-inch wheels with Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires, and dual-valve adaptive damping suspension. Drivers can customize their experience with several drive modes, including Auto, Eco, Sport, Wet/Snow, and Track and Drag. At the track, where the 2024 Charger Daytona Scat Pack can unleash its full potential, Dodge equips features for slidey and straight-line fun. Donut mode, drift mode, line lock, and launch control will be available for when it's time to send it. As in the previous generation Charger, the Daytona comes equipped with Dodge's performance pages with features like timers, gauges, a G-force meter, and powertrain stats. What is the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT Banshee? The highest performance version of the Dodge Charger Daytona will be the SRT Banshee, which may produce as much as 885 horsepower. Details are scant, but we know the SRT Banshee will come equipped with 800-volt electrical architecture, making it quick to charge and one of the quickest accelerating chargers of all time. We anticipate 0 to 60 miles per hour to take fewer than 3.0 seconds when this ultimate Charger Daytona arrives. Safety features. No longer will Dodge Charger drivers have to do without the modern safety and assistance features offered on most cars on the market. Every Daytona will feature forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assistance, active driving assist semi-autonomous driving capability, adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic detection, traffic sign recognition, and drowsy driver detection. Dodge will offer the EV charger with other tech as well, including parking sensors, a 360-degree camera, a front tire to curb view, automatic park sense-based camera activation when obstacles are near, and a turn signal active blind spot view. Cargo space and interior room. The 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona should be a spacious EV for passengers and cargo. For now, specifications for the two-door model are available, but the wheelbase-sharing four-door version should offer similar interior room. Legroom measures 42.6 inches up front and 37.2 inches for the second row. Under the hatchback, there's more than 37 cubic feet of cargo volume. Dodge outfits the Charger Daytona with a small trunk measuring an additional 1.5 cubic feet. What's new? STLA large platform underpinnings. Charger Daytona Scat Pack and R/T trims. Two-door and four-door models. Exterior styling with full-width front lighting, Ring of Fire rear tail lamps, and Fratzonic logos. Standard all-wheel drive. R-Wing pass-through aerodynamics. Ambient lighting with 64 colors. Direct connection stage kits. Fratzonic Chambered Exhaust sound system. PowerShot overboost mode standard. Available 16-inch Brembo brake rotors. Available 6 and 4-piston calipers for the front and rear. Available 20-inch wheels with staggered Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires. Donut mode, drift mode, and 2 race prep modes. Standard 10.3-inch digital instrument cluster. Available 16.0-inch digital instrument cluster. Standard 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. Dodge's one-button press experience with unique graphics for each drive mode. Drive experience recorder video, audio, and data logging. Dodge has finally gone electric, but it hasn't compromised on the defining aspects of its muscle car heritage. The 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona can scream with Hellcat intensity and blitz the quarter mile in 11.5 seconds. Rivals include traditional sports cars like the Ford Mustang, as well as other high-performance electric cars, such as the Tesla Model S.